Hi Pisces, and welcome back. So today we're going to see your next relationship. We're going to catch some characteristics and details about this person. Let's see. Okay, so starting off here, we have this book with this little man basically walking through it. So I see that this person might be a bookworm. This person is one of these people that have very well drilled in their head that knowledge is power. So I believe that this is the kind of person that that if you were to look for them, you can be pretty much sure that you will be able to find them, like in their house, just reading a book, or at the park, or just somewhere else. I feel like this person is also very introverted, and that is very complicated for them to just find someone that they really click with, because yes, knowledge is power, but also the more you know, the more prone you are to loneliness and to feeling alone and to just not really finding your tribe. I feel like this is one of those people that have literally a higher IQ than most people. They're definitely different. They're definitely something else. They're definitely people that, it's impossible to make small talk with them because they always want to, go deeper into things. They really jump from topic to topic. I feel like they have different interests, and it's not like they have a little bit of superficial knowledge about every little thing. But I feel like they really go into great depths in order to just uncover a lot of new information and everything. And I feel like even though they feel alone sometimes, because we do have this little guy here that is pretty much, just alone. Even though they feel lonely at times, they really prefer being this way than being, let's say, a little bit more ignorant or a little bit dumber. In order to fit in, this person really doesn't care about, the standards that society has put for everyone. They really don't care. They really, they go by the beat of their own drum. Absolutely. Let's see what else we can get. I feel like this person doesn't even have social media. I'm not feeling it, so I'm just going to do this again. All right, here we have this. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, to be honest with you. But they're taking care of their own, they're taking care of their clothes, they're taking care of their stuff. This is definitely someone that knows how to do house chores. So if this is someone, if you're looking for someone that knows how to do that, or that at least can help you out with it, this is someone that really, that they know how to do things inside the house, that they basically do everything like inside the house, They know how to repair, for example, a broken sink. Like, they really know how to do everything. I feel that right now this person constantly lives in hermit mode, but in this particular moment of their life, they are in a particular deeper state of hermit mode. I'm getting someone that really takes a lot of care of their space, takes a lot of care of, their body, their appearance, but it's not because they want to appear attractive or anything like that. They just like to be tidied up and clean and everything. They like to have everything very organized and everything that just is very tidied up, I'm sorry, I'm just fixing my hair real quick. I just had to pause and fix my hair properly because it just wasn't working. Okay, let's see what else we can get. I feel as well like they live in a place where it's not really crowded. I feel like they don't live in a city. They don't live in the city. They live like 20, 30 minutes outside the city because they don't really want to deal with the noise because it might disrupt them. I feel like there's someone there that they're easily, so they're very focused, but it's very easy for them to lose that focus. And considering They might be a teacher. I'm getting that they might be a teacher, a professor at university or something like that. So I'm getting that considering all the studying that they do, all of the things that they do, they really appreciate silence. And so to be living in a city just isn't for them. So I feel like they might live 20, 30 minutes away from the city. Okay, so here we have this, a deer. Is it a deer? How's it called? Yes, I think it's a deer. Okay, just give me 1 second to think. Okay, yes. So, oh my gosh, it's interesting how at the back of the deck we have, I just noticed, like, this card, I feel like they pretty much write as much as they read, basically. I feel like this is someone that sometimes has a little bit of, they can get overwhelmed with emotion, so I feel like they basically articulate themselves better when they're writing. I feel like they keep diaries, they keep journals, they journal a lot. That is also their way of doing inner work. So I'm getting that this is someone that looks very majestic. It could be that this person is like taller than you. You know, I'm getting like broad shoulders or something like that. I'm getting a lot of loyalty. And I feel like this is also an animal that kind of lives in silence, right? That lives in forests and everything. You know, like one of those like documentaries when you see these animals that they're like up in the mountains or something like that, or in a forest, and it's like all snowy around them, and they just look so majestic. Like I've never seen. I'm sorry for my ignorance, but like I've never seen. Whenever I just got this kind of animal on TV or in documentaries, I've never seen them with a tribe. They're always alone. So I feel like that's pretty much the vibe that they give off. I feel as well that they're very soft-spoken. Like you're never really going to, I feel even when they get really mad, they don't really yell, they don't really do anything like that. I feel like they're very gentle even with their words. They're not offensive, you know, they're not brutal. They're none of that. They're very gentle. Here we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So it could be that right now this person or you as well, both of you, you're basically taking this time to just focus on yourselves, and you're both trying to make some positive changes in your life. You're trying to just focus more on what would make you happy and not what would make someone else happy. But definitely, I feel like you are both quite aligned. I feel like you're both doing the same things at the same time, as in you're both taking care of yourselves. You both decided that your life needed a change. So it could be that all of this is something that it's like an identity, let's call it, that they've recently birthed, basically, that they haven't really been like this their whole life. This is not who they've been their whole life. Rather, this is the result of the positive changes that they have been making, because they just were not really content with their life as it was previously. And by previously, I mean even just like 6 months ago, or just at the beginning of the year. So this is like this new person that they're becoming as a result of all the shadow work that they're doing. I don't believe that they know what shadow work is, but you know, whenever you're journaling and you write so much, that is basically what it is. So I feel like they're doing shadow work and they don't really know about it. So I feel like you're pretty much both on the same page. So you're basically mirroring each other already, whether you know this person already or not. Here we have not enough, frustrating in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So I feel like this has been, yeah, exactly. I feel like this has been who this person was for quite some time. I feel like this was pretty much their comfort zone, and it was who they were. not that long ago. Could be that they just really walked out of a relationship that it just wasn't really doing it for them, and that relationship was extremely karmic. And it happened in order for them to learn a lesson that they actually have picked up on and that they're learning. I feel like perhaps they also had this lack of confidence, because it could be that they grew up in a household in which a caregiver was quite narcissistic. And you know how narcissists work, right? Like they're basically always putting everybody down, and you know, they always think that the people around them are stupid, and that they most likely will tell the people closest to them that they are. So I'm getting that this person actually had a lack of confidence because of that. They're actually smarter than everyone around them. But you know, when you grow up around someone that just calls you an idiot all the time, you end up believing it no matter how smart you are at your core. So I'm getting that perhaps this is why this person has started to just learn about so many things, you know, because they just kind of wanted to compensate that fear, that belief, you know. They knew deep down that they were not who that caregiver was telling them that they were, you know. But I feel that they basically attracted a partner that was exactly like that narcissistic parent, narcissistic caregiver. And so they needed that relationship in order to start saying to themselves, this narrative is false. And I know deep down that it's false. And I have to heal this wound. And that's basically what they're doing. And here we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So I feel like everything that you guys have been going through with relationships and everything, and all of the work that you're both putting into right now in order to become a better version of yourselves, it's all things that are preparing you for union with each other. So if you are anxious, if you are unsure, if you're becoming a little bit impatient when it comes to your life partner and you're like, okay, I'm doing my work, it has been a little while, why isn't this happening right now? It's because you are entering an alignment with them, and the timing is going to be just perfect when you're going to meet, and you're going to realize it once you will meet them. You're going to say, oh, thank God that I did not meet this person like 2-3 months ago, because otherwise it wouldn't be as good as it is now. You know, timing is everything, honestly. Let's see what else we can get. Okay. So here we have house, the 4th house, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So I'm getting that this is definitely someone that you could be having a family with, that you will be moving in with. I believe that you guys are going to be moving in together kind of quickly. Well, or at least quickly for what other people would deem as quickly. But I believe that this person has higher their standards, because after all of these negative experiences, they really know what they want, and what they want is a house that is a home, basically. They want to feel at peace. I feel like this person has walked on eggshells. We also have 2 eggs here. They walked on eggshells their whole life, you know, within their house all the time. So they're very tired of that, you know, they're extremely tired of that. You're like, you know what, even though that is what I'm comfortable with, it's not what I deserve, and it's not what I want. I want something that is, you know, that is peaceful and comforting. And I want to make sure that I break generational trauma in order to create a peaceful environment for my children, for my partner. I want to contribute to that. And I also want a partner that, you know, has obviously the same plans as me. I feel like they could be as well from a different ethnicity than you are. I'm seeing 1444 on my phone right now, so that could be your angel number. Here we have Earth, so this person could be an Earth sign. I actually got before, I was getting the sense that it might be a Capricorn, you know. Here we have persistence, patience, and practicality. So I'm definitely getting that this person is really, really much working on being grounded, and they're not really that grounded just yet. They are, but they could be more grounded. So I feel like if you're someone that tends to be quite emotional, this person is going to be able to, you know, to help you work through the intensity of your feelings. I feel like just now they're learning the value of discipline. Just now they're learning how important it is to be disciplined rather than motivated. And absolutely, I feel like this person, they're quite vulnerable, I feel, you know. I feel like right now they're a moment of their life that as soon as they see a red flag, they're going to flee. But I believe that is going to be different once they're going to meet you, as in that they're... Okay, I'm just going to have to articulate this thought very carefully because I feel like I'm kind of going off the rails here. I have so many things that are coming up at once. I'm not... Well, they're definitely going to... They're absolutely going to be patient here. I feel like when you guys are going to meet, they're going to be a little bit further ahead in the healing journey than you are. But I feel like they're still going to be very patient. They're going to be consistent with you. They're going to help you out. Also, with all the knowledge that they have, they're definitely going to be able to change your perception for a lot of things. But I feel like they're going to notice exactly all of the work that you're putting in. So that's why they're going to be so patient with you. It's not like they're dealing with someone that is not self-aware. They're dealing with someone that really tries their best and is really trying to, you know, move forward with themselves. So that's where their patience is going to come from. It's like, okay, this person is putting in the work. So all I can do is be supportive and help them out whenever I can. Okay, this card really wanted to come out. So here we have Virgo, so it might as well, it is going to be a Virgo. We have integrity, reverence, and service. So Virgos, they're like the healer, I think, of the zodiac. I'm a Virgo, so I should know. But yes, Virgos are definitely the healers of the zodiac, and they're very nurturing by nature. They're very detail-oriented. They're definitely going to teach you how to, if you tend to be chaotic, if you tend to be so emotional that you become a little bit chaotic, they're definitely going to also teach you how to be more, like how to be more stable in order to be more organized. I feel like this is going to be like a very gentle soulmate, you know, because sometimes we bump into certain soulmates that are like super karmic and they're going to help you grow, but like in a very tough way. But then there are others that, yeah, here we also have angel wings. They're very, very gentle, and that they're so sweet and just so kind. You know, it's going to be like a very warm healing energy that is going to come through. You know, it's not going to be something rough. It's not going to be tough love. It's going to be gentle, sweet love. Here we have the 5 of Hearts, or the 5 of, I think, Cups. Yes. Here we have the 10 of, oh my gosh, what is this again? I'm gonna have to check. Yes, it's the 10 of Spades, or the 10 of Swords. Like, this deck is brand new. I bought it like 2 weeks ago and I haven't even studied it yet. I just felt so drawn to it today. And then here we have the Page of Wands. So you both have a very tough past, I'm seeing. So you have to make sure, I think you more than them, to not bring past patterns and like into the relationship, to make sure that you understand that you remind yourself that every circumstance is different for how similar it can be. At their core, everything is always unique and different. So I really believe that you both went through a good share of heartbreak, and you both ran into the same amount of patterns, into the same patterns over and over again. And you're both still grieving a lot of things, you know, you're both still in the process of healing. Absolutely. And it's like you both grieve the past sometimes. So just make sure that you continue on your healing journey, that you continue in doing what it is that you need to do. And just make sure that when this person comes along, you're going to be like, you know, just motivated and ambitious to move forward with them. Because even though they're going to make you feel uncomfortable sometimes, because that is what soulmates do, they just have to, you know, they allow you to grow, they make you grow. Just know that it's nothing like the past experiences that you've had. This person is brand new. They're here to help you as a soul. Like this is a soul that loves you very much and just wants your, you know, they have your best interest at heart. So know that even if some dynamics are going to be a little similar, it's actually something completely different. So just keep that in mind. Okay. All right. This is all that I have for you. If you've met this person already, just leave a comment and we're going to see each other next time. Okay. Bye-bye.